got Galactic Jack.
Ooh, Galactic Jack.
Galactic Jack. Great name for either a wrestler or a weed strain, really.
Yeah, that,
All right, wrestler or weed strain with Koch-style bong rips himself, Little Petey Puro. Thanks for doing this. This is going to be great.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and if you've never, people at home, people in the chat, if you've never seen wrestler or weed strain, basically I have goofy names, a list of goofy names, and everyone will have to decide, does the name belong to a wrestler or a weed strain? Is it the name of a weed or the name of a wrestler or tag team? I have included tag teams in with wrestler. 3 strikes and you're out, and we'll say goodnight. But I have 14 names. If you get all 14, I will quit the show, and the show is yours, and I will ride off into the sunset. So there you go. The curse will be broken. All right.
Oh, gosh.
All right, let's go to our first one. How are you feeling? Are you ready for this game?
I think so. I think
Okay.
I trained my whole life for this.
All right, first one. We got Jerry Bakewell. Jerry Bakewell, is that a wrestler or a weed strain? Chat, feel free. Jerry Bakewell. And feel free to talk it out, you know, if you know, I'm going to do final answer, so if you want to talk it out, maybe it's this, maybe it's this.
Someone's saying weed in the chat.
Yeah.
Weed.
Couple weeds.
Someone's saying I kind of gone with the wrestler as well.
Wrestler?
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
see. Whoa, wrestler is correct. And that is the loudest shit in my ear. All right. So you are correct. You have 1 right, 0 wrong. Jerry Bakewell is a wrestler. All right.
Look at him.
So far, so good. Second name, we got the Green Phantom. The Green
that's
Phantom.
I'm pretty sure that's a wrestler, right?
Wrestler?
Isn't he from Canada?
Yes, we did watch Jerry Bakewell versus Blue Cane. We also watched him on UK's Got Talent or something like that. So he's been on the show. Green Phantom.
Yeah, I'm going with wrestler.
Wrestler?
Yeah.
All right. That is correct. He's a wrestler. The Green Phantom. He's dyed his beard green. Wow, he was in GCW recently.
It was, yeah.
Wow, okay. Now, I have gotten these weed names from Leafly.com. They are legitimate. And I have gotten the wrestler names from CageMatch.net. So both are completely legitimate. Oh, he challenged for the GCW Championship against Mance. Well, geez. Green Phantom and Grim Reaper. Does Green Phantom have a weed gimmick? Holy cow, we might need to watch some Green Phantom on the show. All right. 2 right, no wrong. We're going to go to number 3. Oh, okay, yes. Going to number 3, we got Galactic Jack.
Ooh, Galactic Jack.
Galactic Jack. Great name for either a wrestler or a weed strain, really.
Yeah, that, Let's throw it at the weed.
Weed?
I'm gonna say weed, yeah, you know.
Yep. Galactic Jack is...
He's a wrestler.
Where is it? It hasn't shown up. Where's the video? Whoa, jeez. Yeah, it's a weed strain. Okay. All right, you got it right. There's Galactic Jack right there on sale in Thailand right now. You can get it's got 1% CBD, 24% THC. It's 30% indica and 70% sativa. It is a hybrid, sweet and skunky. It's got to smell like a lemon or a grapefruit. All right, thank you so much. All right.
Delicious.
So far, you have none wrong. 3 wrong, we say goodnight. 14 correct, and I quit. All right. What? I think that was Thailand. All right. Here comes number 4, wrestler or weed strain, Cousin Big Frank.
Damn, Cousin Big.
Cousin Big Frank.
That's a good either.
Yeah, right? Like, if someone was like, I got an 1/8 of Cousin Big Frank, it's like, let's go, bruh. Or if it's Cousin Big Frank in the main event, let's go, bruh.
Yeah. I would like it to be a wrestler. I guess I'll go wrestler. You know?
Wrestler?
I'll take a strike if I have to.
Cousin Big Frank is a wrestler. You are running the damn table. Here he is. There he is. Soon to be a potluck favorite, Cousin Big Frank.
Okay, yeah.
Now, tell the truth, folks. This is exactly what you imagined when I said Cousin Big Frank.
Looks like Otis.
Otis Brody, says Brian in the chat.
Does look like a mixture.
All right, next up. Where? Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Number 5, Ninja Express.
Oh, Ninja Express. I think that's a weed.
Ninja Express is
Too close to Ninja Mac.
a tag team of wrestlers. Strike 1. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I should have thought of that. I wasn't thinking of
Ninja Express. There they are, right there.
Look at them.
Yeah, they got some
trying to jump on the rock and roll's thunder.
Yeah, and the thing I love about the name, if you know, it's like, well, there's Pineapple Express, so it could be a weed, or there's Rock and Roll Express. So
what would Ninja Express smell like? Like a karate dojo? Like, I don't know.
yeah, sweat. Then it would get you. You wouldn't know that you were getting really stoned. All of a sudden, it would sneak up on you.
Yeah,
right?
It would very much sneak up on you. It would have the headband feeling too. So
yes,
there's. See?
we gotta cross a couple things and make a Ninja Express, I guess.
Imagine if we were marketing cereal, we would make a killing.
Right? Future plans, perhaps. All right, you got 1 strike. Next up, Jack Thriller. Thriller. Wrestler or weed strain?
Is it Thriller?
It's Thriller.
Okay. Jack Thriller, huh?
Jack Thriller. It's a tough one. 1 strike.
1 strike. Yeah, 2 weeks. Jack Thriller.
Thriller.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
This is one, it could be either. There's plenty of Jacks in both.
I guess I'll go against my better judgment and say, I'm going to go with the chat. It's weed.
It's weed? It's weed. Jack Thriller is a wrestler. 2 strikes. Look at him. How could you not know he was the January 2017 Great Lakes and Ontario Wrestler of the Month? Jack Thriller. It says Thriller on his gear. So, so 2 strikes. 2 strikes for Gotch style bong rips. Now, someone in the chat was asking earlier if you have any merch, if you have any of your art like on a shirt or something like that.
I do have one was just done by Sleazy E.
Oh yes.
Pre-order one, but I'm thinking about doing something of my own. I don't.
Yeah.
It's just tough, right? Like, I would love to make something like of anyone, right? But like, you get into the weeds of like, I'd love to make a Terry Funk shirt, but I wouldn't want to like make any sort of money off of like
Yeah.
Terry Funk. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And yeah, you also don't want to like do it and not make any money. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like, it's a if someone asked like a collab, like if someone wanted to collab for sure, but I definitely have to like do something my own, and like that's where like these ideas like recently I've been drawing like cats as wrestlers, like
Mm-hmm.
trying to get out of the box and like do something else. And that's what's been great about doing late night wrestling. Like,
Yes,
shout
I,
out to
I was going to
Matt.
touch on that. You did all the designs for Matt Wasong, a former guest of the show, who is the head
Yes,
honcho
sir.
of late night wrestling. You are doing the visuals for all the great characters that were introduced in season one.
Yeah, I
And
can't
it's
wait to
great.
draw you. You're gonna
Um,
be my
you're going to
favorite
draw
person.
my character at some point, I hope.
I hope so. That would be
And
good.
in season two, I'm playing a different character. That
Ooh,
I'm not gonna spoil it, but let's just say
ooh,
I think people are gonna like it. And I'm gonna have fun
very,
doing it.
very
Um,
excited.
all right, so we're gonna go to maybe the last one. I don't know.
Might be.
Two
It might be.
strikes. But it's been a good game so far. Either way, it's not like when we had the dude from Wheel of Fortune on and he just totally bombed and got them all wrong in a row or whatever happened. You're actually you were running the table for a bit, so you should feel good about this one. Either way. Next name.
It was fun.
Oh, wait, I jumped ahead. All right, next name is Skunk Rocker.
Oh man,
Skunk Rocker, wrestler or weed strain?
Skunk Rocker.
Skunk Rocker.
Now this could be some greasy dude who wears leather
Skunk
and vest. Does anyone in the chat have this cart by any chance? Is there a local
Rocker. You could make a case for either one.
Good. I'm gonna go with I'll go with weed on this one.
Weed?
Yeah. You know, if it's the hill I die on, it's the hill I die on. Huh?
Yeah.
Not
Well,
a bad hill.
the crowd, the chat feels like weed. Sounds like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain, Skunk Rocker. It actually does. I could see that toy. I would buy Skunk Rocker. Well, Gotch Style Bong Rips, Little Petey Puro, Skunk Rocker is a wrestler.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Look at him. Get a look at him.
Wow, look at
Skunk
this.
Rocker. He's real.
That's
He
exactly what I
lives.
pictured. Look at him. In some community, he's the Bryan Danielson of his community. Honestly.
Yeah, there's like, in whatever scene Skunk Rocker works in, there's somebody starting out that's like, Skunk Rocker is taking me under his wing and
Yeah.
showing me the literal ropes.
Skunk Rocker. Don't sleep on that man.
Yeah. You know, he's actually very nice.
You got the Marv Menthol ripoff T-shirt. I love that. I absolutely love that. Awful cigarette. Just
Yes.
awful. Good for him.
Now, maybe we've been introduced to a lot of new wrestlers tonight, so maybe there's someone for you to draw next that was on tonight's show. Who knows? But thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it, and long time coming. It's been written down in my book for a while, and I'm glad we made this happen. You know, I'm a big fan of your work, and everybody in the viewing area, follow Gotch Style Bong Rips. You will be happy you did.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for doing it. Good run on the game show. We will talk soon. You'll be coming back for the Tournament of Champions. This is I don't know if I've actually talked about this, but one day I want to have all the guests It will be like a month that there'll be a tournament of everyone who is a guest. Could be you versus straight up John Watanabe. Who knows?
Cool.
Matt Wasung versus Steamboat Willie in a tournament of wrestler or blank until we crown a guest champion. So we will see you again for that at least. But thank you so much. Have a good night.